Welcome to Tiny Tales Kids TV.
Once upon a time, there was a little yellow duck named Daisy. She had bright orange feet and a soft, flat beak. One day, while waddling through the grass, Daisy spotted something unusual. It was a tiny, hard brown seed. Her friend, Pinky the pig, wandered over to take a look. He explained that the little object was actually a flower seed. Pinky told her that if she took that seed and buried it in the dirt, it would eventually turn into a beautiful flower. Daisy was absolutely thrilled. She loved flowers. She searched the garden and picked out a bright, sunny spot. Using those orange feet, she started digging. She scratched at the earth until she had made a perfect small hole. She carefully dropped the seed into the bottom of the hole and brushed soft brown dirt over the top to cover it up. "Now grow," Daisy chirped. She leaned in very close, staring at the ground. She had followed every step. But as she watched the dirt, nothing happened. Daisy waited for exactly 1 minute. When a flower didn't pop up right away, she started to wonder what was wrong. Figuring the seed just needed a drink to get moving, she fetched some water and poured a big splash right onto the soil. This time, she waited for 2 whole minutes. "Now grow," she ordered again. The patch of ground looked exactly the same. Daisy sighed, concluding that her new seed must be broken. Just then, Pinky strolled back over to see how the garden was doing. Daisy told him she was frustrated. She had buried the seed, given it water, and even waited a few minutes, but she only saw plain dirt. Pinky shook his head. He explained that a seed has its own schedule, and you simply cannot rush a flower. He told her the most important rule of the garden. You have to be patient, and you have to wait. Daisy wanted to see the bright petals right now, but real growth requires a long, quiet stretch of time. Time passed. The sun dipped down, the moon climbed high, and Daisy slept. Another day arrived, but the dirt looked exactly the same. Then, gray clouds gathered, letting a soft rain patter down. Daisy was so curious, she almost dug the seed back up to make sure it was okay. But Pinky reminded her to stay patient. So she left the dirt alone. She sang to the garden and watched the butterflies, letting the seed do its work on its own time. Finally, a morning arrived where the sun shone very bright. Daisy walked out to her sunny spot. There it was, a tiny green leaf poking right out of the soil. Day by day, she watched the little leaf grow larger until it formed a tight bud. Then, suddenly, pop! The tight green bud finally opened wide to show a beautiful bright red flower. Daisy was so happy she did a little duck dance right there in the grass. She learned that if you are patient and let things take the time they need, something beautiful will grow.
Thanks for watching Tiny Tales Kids TV. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more.